Just when you thought the Knicks were done making waves, think again. The full Summer League roster is out, and let me tell you, it's not just deep, it's dangerous. From rising stars to under-the-radar steals, New York just dropped a squad that's turning heads across the league. But it's not just about who's on the list, it's about what it means. Could one of these players be the next breakout star? Could this be the start of something bigger for the Knicks? Today on First Talk, we're diving into every name, every storyline, and every reason this Summer League could change the course of New York's future. So sit back, lock in, and don't blink, because by the end of this video, you might be looking at the next big name to wear orange and blue. The panel kicked things off by diving into the New York Knicks' newly released Summer League roster, and there's plenty to unpack. Alongside the full lineup reveal, the team made headlines by bringing in a defensive-minded big man with Villanova ties, Lance Ware. As the trio on the show emphasized, the Knicks are clearly taking this Summer League seriously, and the roster reflects that commitment. According to the ESPN crew, New York's Summer League squad is one of the deepest they've assembled in years, and for weeks now, insiders hinted at how promising this group could be. But now that the full list is out, the excitement has real weight behind it. From top to bottom, names like Pcom Dyer, Kevin McCullough Jr., Tyler Kolek, Marjon Beauchamp, Uda Baba, Anton Watson, Jamal Bey, Bali Blesses, Dink Pat, Jaden Campbell, Devin Grant, Nick Jourdain, Luka Suka, Lance Ware, James Naji, Mohamed Diawara, and Ariel Hukporti make up what the panel gave special attention to Ware, a 6'10" forward center who has ties to both Kentucky and Villanova. Ware played his high school ball under Rick Brunson, yes, Jalen Brunson's father and a current Knicks assistant, at Camden High. Once a high-profile four-star recruit, Ware picked Kentucky over several top programs before transferring. Most recently, he was part of UT Arlington's all-defensive and all-conference second team, bringing rim protection and toughness that the Knicks value. As discussed by the analysts, Ware's physical tools and leadership intangibles stand out. Despite entering Villanova as a depth piece, his potential is being re-evaluated in a new light this summer. Coach Cal once called him one of the best teammates he's ever had, a glowing review that caught the panel's attention. There's buzz that he could become a fan favorite and a true enforcer for this group. But Ware's not the only intriguing piece. With so many returning faces, including Hukporti, Kolek, and Dyer, the panel agreed that this year's Summer League is as much about growth as it is about evaluation. Last year, fans saw flashes of brilliance from some of these players. Now, the question is, how much have they developed? Particularly with Ariel Hukporti. There's curiosity around how he'll perform post-surgery. Has he regained his mobility? Is the bounce still there? One analyst pointed out that it's too early to know, but all eyes will be on his conditioning and confidence. Beyond the returning core, First Talk also highlighted some new additions that could surprise people. Devin Day Grant, a combo guard who led the Atlantic 10 champion Dayton Flyers, will be joining the group. His scoring instincts and versatility were big reasons the Knicks brought him in. In the end, what the panel made clear was this: the Knicks aren't treating Summer League like a formality. It's a proving ground. With a strong mix of returnees and new blood, every game will offer a chance to evaluate future rotation players or hidden gems. And with competition this fierce, the Knicks' front office and fans will have plenty to look forward to in Las Vegas. Back on First Talk, the conversation continued as the hosts shifted focus to a deeper analysis of the Knicks' Summer League roster. After going through the full list of names, attention turned to the individual standouts. And the panel didn't hold back when highlighting which players might turn heads in Las Vegas. One of the names that sparked curiosity was Luka Suka, a 6'10" forward from Slovenia, who had spent last season competing in Europe. His international experience could offer the Knicks a unique advantage in terms of maturity and court awareness, something the hosts noted could prove valuable in a developmental setting like the Summer League. But then came the heart of the discussion. Who's really expected to take the biggest leap? Three names kept coming up: Tyler Kolek, Paco Medir, and Ariel Hukporti. Yet the panel unanimously agreed that all eyes should be on Kevin McCullar Jr. McCullar, who was sidelined during last year's Summer League due to injury, enters this year's competition with a point to prove. According to the panel, he's got something to say, not with words, but with how he played. Injuries caused him to slip in the draft, but his game has never been in question. As the analysts explained, he's a versatile weapon. He rebounds, creates plays, scores at all three levels, and defends with intensity. One of the hosts went as far as calling him Josh Hart 2.0, and that comparison held weight throughout the segment. Like Hart, McCullar is relentless, physical, and thrives doing the dirty work. The panel emphasized that if given the runway, McCullar could be the kind of glue guy that holds a team together, or better yet, elevates it. Then came the subject of Tyler Kolek. His role heading into next season is anything but secure. Even though Knicks fans have rallied behind him and believe he deserves a larger role under head coach Mike Brown, that path isn't guaranteed. It's something Kolek will have to earn, and the Summer League is his chance to do just that. One of the analysts said it best: this is the moment where Kolek either proves he belongs in the regular season rotation or fades into the background. And based on how Kolek has approached the offseason, he's not taking this opportunity lightly. He's coming in locked in, motivated, and determined to leave no doubt about his value. As the segment wrapped up, the panel shifted to the big picture. There was unanimous agreement. The Knicks might have assembled one of the most complete and competitive Summer League rosters in the entire NBA. It's a roster filled with young talent, hungry competitors, and players who carry a chip on their shoulders. Kevin McCullar Jr. may be the headline name, but another prospect who's quickly gaining momentum is Lance Ware. One of the hosts pointed out that while Ware's offensive game is still developing, his defensive presence and rim protection already look NBA ready. If he continues working on his footwork and timing, there's a real chance he carves out a long-term role at the next level. As the conversation came to a close, the excitement around this Knicks group was clear. Everyone on the panel expressed genuine anticipation to see how these players perform once the Summer League tips off. From returning faces to fresh additions, this team is loaded with stories waiting to unfold. And so, as First Talk signed off, the message to Knicks fans was simple: buckle up. This Summer League squad might just surprise a lot of people. As for Lance Ware, I've got to say, I really like this addition. He's not going to light up the scoreboard, but he brings exactly what the Knicks need in Summer League: size, toughness, and defensive presence. You can tell he takes pride in doing the dirty work, protecting the rim, setting hard screens, and just being physical in the paint. He's the kind of guy who might not show up on every highlight reel, but coaches love having someone like him on the floor. And there you have it. The New York Knicks Summer League roster is loaded with talent, upside, and serious potential. From proven names looking to level up to fresh faces ready to make their mark, this summer could be the spark that sets the tone for the Knicks' entire season ahead. But remember, Summer League isn't just about the games. It's about the hunger, the battle, the breakout moments that no one saw coming. And if you're a Knicks fan, now's the time to lock in, because something special might be brewing in Vegas. If you enjoyed today's breakdown, don't forget to hit that like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more daily Knicks coverage. We've got our eyes on every play, every player, and every rumor, so you don't miss a beat. Until next time, stay locked in, and let's go Knicks!